so this is a sit to stand, completely dependent patient. So step one, you always got to make sure that the patient comes to the edge of the wheelchair. Okay, so the way to get the patient to the edge of the wheelchair is to really get one butt, side of the butt up, and then bring it forward. So we'll show, the first thing you got to do is come really close. The closer you are to the patient, the less stress it puts on you. Patient totally relaxes. I'm going to bring it forwards and towards my right. That's going to lift his right butt, and then I can just bring it forwards. And then I do the exact same thing the other direction, forwards and to my left, bring his butt forwards, and we do this process as we bring him forwards. Okay, so now that the patient is adequately forward, we now have to make sure that the knees are locked. So you can lower your hands. I actually move this armrest of the wheelchair away so that you can be able to see what we're actually doing. So again, there's a notch on the outer portion of his knee that my knee fits in perfectly. So you can see how I'm locked into his notch, and I'm stable in the sagittal plane, I'm stable in the frontal plane as well. And so now what I'm going to do is get my hands under his butt here, and I want you to hug me. Good. And I'm going to have my other hand under his other butt. So now that he's firmly stable, I have my hand under both his buttocks. So now that when we come to stand, I can help the lift. Again, standing is 4 phases. Phase 1 is trunk flexion. I got to get him leaning forward as much as possible. So we're going to have you rock. You're going to rock forwards. Right? You're going to rock forwards. Step 2 is hip extension. So on step 2, I'm going to, okay, so we're going 1, 2, 3. I'm lifting up from his buttocks, stage 2. Stage 3 is knee extension. I'm stabilizing at the knees. And stage 4 is being able to maintain standing. One hand on the pelvis, my left, right hand by the shoulders. To get him to sit, I then have him come close. I then have him lean against me again. I help bend his knees, and then he slowly sit down as he leans forwards. And that's it, to stand for completely dependent.